So I'm just going to let you know right now the video you're about to see is a hot mess. My son helped me record it. So I apologize for the mess that you're about to see. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Renelle. So me and my son have already tried to film this video 2 or 3 times. And it was corrupted, so we have decided to refilm it. Now, the original video is where we were going to, we picked out the makeup as we went along and stuff like that. He helped me by holding the camera so that I could go through the makeup and pick it out. Now, I've already got the makeup laid out and stuff like that, so I'm not going to go back through the makeup that we went through because I already have it picked out in front of me or laid out in front of me. So what I'm going to do is just show you simply what we've got. Now the video that I'll be working on next is a full face of drugstore makeup. I want to do 2 videos. One's going to be a kind of like a simple makeup, like a dewy makeup look, because I do have dry skin and I want to look as dewy as I can without looking oily and stuff. And the second one, I have not decided which one it's going to be yet. Pause that and let her out.
What?
So what we're going to do is I'm just simply going to show you what I've got that I'm going to do. So the second video, I've not decided what it's going to be yet, but the first one's going to be like just a simple drugstore makeup. It's going to be all drugstore stuff that you can get. Most of this you can get from Walmart. However, some of the stuff I did get from Ulta. And a couple of things I actually received in my BoxyCharm that I've not used yet. So some of this is going to be first impressions as well. Now the first thing that we're going to do, I'll just go ahead and show everything that I've got for the first look. So the first thing that we're going to do, this is all the makeup laid out, as you can see. Just kind of like zoom in, or just like kind of like go around. There you go. Okay. So the first thing is, that was an overlay of it. Now if the camera's shaky, my son is in control of it.
Where's
he show you?
I know.
So he's referred to be on camera. So the first thing that we're going to use is going to be these True Color Pop palettes. This is the first one. This is the second one. It's Semi Precious. And then we have the
Pop.
double. I'm not sure how to say that word. One of them did come from Ulta, and I'm not sure which one it was, to be completely honest. I think it was this one. So the reason why I'm using 2 of these is because I'll show you. One is just completely shimmers. There's no mattes or nothing in it. And the second one has some matte shades in it. So we will be using both of those with the matte shades and the shimmer shades in it. Okay, so that's what we're going to be using for eyeshadow. Now, you can get both of those at Ulta, I believe. We'll have to hold the camera up. Okay.
Sorry. I was trying to cough.
Hold it down some. Okay, right there. Okay, and then the eyeshadow primer that we're going to be using is going to be the Milani eyeshadow primer right there, which is really good. You can get that at Walmart. I believe I got that from Shop Miss A. It was on sale, so I did get that one. The second thing that we're going to use for mascara for the eyes is going to be the L'Oreal Voluminous. You guys see that? Carbon Black, which is in the color black. So that's going to be the mascara that we use. The eyelashes that we're going to be using, which are my favorites, are the Ardell 120s. I do have to cut the edges of them, so that I've used two pairs already off that. You can get those at Walmart or CVS, I believe. Oh yes, also for the eyeshadow base, we're going to be using it from NYX. And this is in the color,
Yes.
It doesn't have a color.
I gotta say it so I can show
That's what
the
it looks like right there.
There we go.
So that's also what we'll be using for the eyeshadows as well.
Get another overlay of it.
Do I have 2 concealers? Oh, okay. I was like, why do I have 2 concealers? So the concealers that we're going to be using is going to be, they're very dirty. This one is to lighten. That's the Wet n Wild. I believe that's in the color Light.
There we go. And go get that in 2.
Oh, this is Light Ivory. Okay, so I'm going to be using this one. And then the second concealer is about my skin tone. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is one of my favorites. It's almost empty. This is in the color Sand, number 20. It's very dirty.
I gotta keep it out a lot because it'll make it look lighter. We'll just cut that out.
We can't cut that out.
Oh.
Anyway, for the lash glue that we'll be using for the lashes is going to be the Kiss Glue. This is the brush tip.
I didn't really get it that good.
And you can get this at Walmart for $3 or $4, I believe. So that's what we'll be using. This is in the color Clear. And just some regular tweezers. I don't know where I picked them up at. For the primer, we're going to be using, I really do like this one. I got this one on sale. I'm not sure if it's a dupe for anything or not, but this is the Catrice Light Correcting Serum Primer in the color Candlelight. Now you do have to shake it really good, and it is very, very pretty. It is a drop top, so that's what the bottle looks like.
There you go.
And here is the color swatched on my hand. Right there.
It's kind of a little bit too light for it.
Yeah. As you can tell, it's very, ooh, that looks good. I like that. Sorry, my bad.
It's a little bit too light because it's soft.
We'll be using that for the primer. Now for my pores, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, which looks like that right there. Clearly that is about out. I will need another one. It's more of a gel consistency, which I like, or a silicone, so I do like that one. For the corrector for like the under the eyes and things like that, we are going to be using the Wet n Wild Color Commentary, which I have used just about up.
Yeah, Color Commentary.
So we'll be using that to color correct.
I already got the colors.
Because I do
first.
have rosacea on my cheeks and my tan is coming off, so it is showing through more and more. So I will be using that to color correct. And as for, oh, that's the other mascara that I like. This is Essence Lash Princess in the color Black. I mean, it's very, very pretty. It's very good as well. So I will be using that for my lower lashes since the L'Oreal is too clumping.
Yeah.
And for my foundation, what I'm going to do is use the True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. Would you quit, please?
I was just trying to get
Healthy Luminous Makeup in the color C3 Cool, which is creamy natural. This is very, very hydrating. So it is for good. It's good for dry skin. The color's on top. Okay.
Good.
So for the color that I'm thinking about adding underneath that to give me even more of a glow for the liquid highlighter, it is a Makeup Revolution London Revolution Champagne in the color Liquid Champagne. It is a drop top as well. It's very, very shimmery. So you will see this in action in the video. For the
now, let's go.
Okay, so I will be using this to contour. It is a stick concealer. This is also from Wet n Wild. I really do like their products. Oh, the lid's broke.
That's bad.
No, it's actually not broke. This color is in the color Oaks on You 804 in A. And that's what it looks like. It's really good, especially to sculpt out your cheekbones and things like that.
No. I'm trying to get it out of the light so they can see it better.
Well, put it in the light. That's why they can see it better. Okay. Now to set that bronzer, what we're going to be using is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder for darker skin, which I will have a tan when I use this. This is what it looks like. It's got a really pretty country, is that? Palm tree? That's palm tree?
Yeah.
Palm tree in it. This color is in 02 Sunny. They do have a light one and a darker one. Ready? Okay. So they do have this color plus a lighter one, which I really do like, but I like this one for when I'm tan. So the powder that I'm going to be using to set everything with is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is probably my 4th one of these. I really love it. This is the color Transparent 001, and you can tell how much of a dent I've already made in that.
Yep.
Animals right here. Okay, and for my blush that I'm going to be using, this is a cult favorite. He does have a following. This is the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. I do have 2 of these because I used both of them. I got one as a backup and accidentally opened it because I thought I'd use this one up. You want to sit down?
No.
Go get that chair. Pause the video. Okay, so I just made my son sit down because he was, and I can't handle that, and you can hear him behind the camera too laughing. Okay, so this is a cult classic. This is the color Luminoso, and well, that's the color. It's, like I said, it's got a cult following. It's very peachy. It's very pretty. So that's what we'll be using. And then for this one, this is going to be a shimmery bronzer, which I'm going to sweep all over my face. This is in the color Milani. It's a baked bronzer in the color 09 Dolce. So that's what it looks like. As you can tell, it does have a vein of gold running through it.
Yep.
It's very pretty. It's also one of the lighter ones, so I will be using that. And for my highlighter, I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution Triple Baked Highlighter in the color Goddess of Faith, which looks like this. Oh, that one don't come out. Okay, so it does look like that right there. It's very pretty. It says it's baked, so you can use this with a wet brush or a dry brush, just depending on how you want it to glow. And then we also have my eyebrows, which I will be getting waxed next week. To start off, we will be using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit Ash Brown, and it does come with the tools that you need to use it. It has a wax and 2 colors. Okay, so the as I was saying, because we did have to pause the video for a second, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild Ultimate Kit. Now it does have 2 colors right here. You will see that I have used this one already, and then this darker brown I have not touched at all. Have I? No. But, oops. So you can tell I've clearly used a wax, and it does have tweezers and a little brush that does work. It works very well compared to everything else. So we are going to start off with that.
There you go.
And then, to fill in the eyebrows even more, is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Okay. Anyway, this is like the Gimme Brow. It is in the color some kind of brown. Soft Brownie Brows in the number 3.
Yeah.
Well, I would if you held the camera still. So we'll be using that, and then to set everything in place, I'm kind of ashamed to show this because it is a little dirty, is the Essence Lash and Brow Mascara. This is a clear gel that you can go through and set. It's like the Anastasia one or something. I mean, it's not as good as Anastasia, but it's pretty good, and this is not very expensive either. So that is all the makeup that we're going to be using in the drugstore video for that. I do have more drugstore, but this is the kind that I really like and stuff like that. So that's what we'll be using when we film that video. So I will see you all later.